Welcome to Topic Thursday. I know this is a little different, but it's very fitting for the topic we're going to discuss. If you go back and watch the live we did on boosting your mental health, that will go into a little bit more depth. But here's a perfect example. Go outside. If you crochet or knit, take your crochet or knitting outside. Maybe go to a local park. Take a book. Enjoy chatting with a friend. Getting outside, changing your environment can be a great way to boost your mental health. Journaling is another great way to boost your mental health. Maybe put some things that you're grateful for or an achievement you have done. Give yourself that pat on the back. Maybe have a section in your journal saying, "This is the thing I'm going to do today to boost my mental health." You can come up with so many different ideas that work good for you. This one is really important to me. Start your day with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Maybe even take it outside. I know for myself, I've never really been a morning person, so I enjoy my time to maybe have my quiet time or catch up with my favorite YouTube channel. I need my coffee time in the morning. It's good for my mental health. Here's another one. Work on your strengths. For somebody that crochets, I don't really do that well in the round, but I love doing blankets. I feel so much more accomplished and much better in my skill set when I work on a blanket. So that is what I gravitate to. So work on your strengths. Here's another one. And this quote was done by Martin Luther King Jr. You don't have to see the whole staircase to just take the first step. Sometimes we want to take on so much, and sometimes we need to just take that first step in the right direction. And sometimes we need to sit in that first step and then take the second step. Do what you can in your own pace. Here's one we don't do as often as we should. Take the time to laugh. There's YouTube videos out there. Jeannie Robertson, who has since passed, was an amazing humorist. Go listen to her things. Get on the phone with a friend and laugh. Go out to lunch and laugh. And just enjoy the connection. And do it sometimes when you don't even feel like laughing. There is something that happens in your brain chemistry that changes it for the better when you hear something funny or you hear other people laughing. So find the time to just laugh and enjoy life, sometimes with the simplest of things. I love this. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of yourself. You know what? That is so true. And our channel and the Lifeboat and channels that have rippled off of the Lifeboat are there to have peer support and connection. Reach out to a friend. Reach out to a therapist. Don't hold it all inside. Talk about it. This is a great way to be able to boost your mental health by feeling like you're not alone. Helping others is also a great way. Go to your local dollar store. They have blank cards in a pack. Yes, snail mail still exists. Go send a little note to somebody to let them know that they're special and they're important. Go to your local Sam's Club and get a chicken and take it to somebody that may be going through a difficult time or an elderly neighbor that they could have a meal made very easily. Go to your local community and volunteer. There are places like the library that you can go read books to children. Go volunteer at a nursing home. Go volunteer at different places within your community. This is a great way to boost your mental health by helping others. Experiment. Have you made the same recipe the same way 100 times? Go onto your phone and find different ways to make chicken. We do have some recipes on our channel. Take them, make them your own, add new things, add things that you like. And that kind of goes with this quote by Albert Einstein. Anyone who's never made a mistake has never tried anything new. You're going to make mistakes. Learn from them. Don't beat yourself up about them. Trying something new often goes with, you may make a mistake, but learn from that mistake and be happy and find joy that you tried something new. Be a tourist in your own town. If you're able to get out of town and go someplace or go visit a friend, that is a great way to help your mental health. But if you can't do that, be a tourist in your own town. Get out there. Go find new places. I know for my husband and I, we love going down to the Amish country. It is just beautiful down there, and we love going to the shops, and we love going down there and just enjoying it. Go explore your town. If you can get out of town and enjoy that time, go do that. Now, on the top of our list is connection. It's why we started Lighthouse Mondays, because we wanted people to connect with each other, as well as starting to connect with some other channels that they would find interesting. Connection is such a powerful tool in order to be able to help us through the good times and the difficult times. We need people and we need the connection. Another one for us is getting in God's Word and reading that. And if you're like me and struggle with reading, listen to it on audio. There's so many apps that do that now. That's one of the reasons why we started Devotion Tuesday, so that you could be able to have that encouragement every week. But getting into God's Word is another way to not only help our mental health, but actually food for our soul. Feeling stressed? Smile. My husband goes and smiles at himself in the mirror every day, and he says it helps him both physically and mentally. I don't think we smile enough. I know for myself, my daughter has one of the best smiles, and it surely brightens a room whenever she smiles. So make sure you smile today, and smile at others as well. It may brighten their day. Get involved with a local group or a local church. I know for us, connecting with our church family is so important. Do something with a friend. Go watch a movie. Go to a park. Go out to lunch. Go have a cup of coffee, as well as doing something with our family. It is so wonderful to be able to do those things, and it does help us feel better, both physically and mentally. I love this quote. What lies before us and what lies behind us are small matters compared to what lies within us. And when you bring what is within you out into the world, miracles happen. This is so true. We can't change the past, but we can change the future. We can do a lot by just showing people that they matter and that we love them and they're important. Connecting with each other can make miracles happen. It's the little things we do, not necessarily the big things that we do. So remember, you can make miracles happen. Don't forget that. By just being you. Spend time with a furry friend. You often see Mocha on our channel, and I hope that she brings you a little bit of light and a little bit of laughter. If you're not able to have a furry friend, then think about going to your local animal shelter and fostering one. I know that that's difficult to think about fostering, but it does truly save lives. Oftentimes, the local shelters will have people foster animals that don't necessarily have any medical issues, but they just need time out of the shelter. This gives the shelter an opportunity from you to get a real good perspective on the animal you are fostering. They often will take care of their medical expenses and their food. So think about fostering if you're not able to have a furry friend of your own. Maybe go to a friend's house that has a dog or a cat and just enjoy the time with the friend and the furry friend. This is a great way to be able to boost and help your mental health. So I hope these tips were helpful to boost your mental health. I think sometimes we forget that doing physical workouts are just as important as doing mental workouts. These were just a few. I'm sure you could come up with a lot more ways to put in your toolbox to boost your mental health. And just a little side note, as we were recording this, some deer ran in the background. Go look for them. They surely put a smile on our face. Also, in the comments below, place what you do to boost your mental health. Those suggestions and ideas may help someone else. Thank you all for your support. Please subscribe and hit that like button. And if you have an opportunity, go watch some of our videos we've done. They're packed full of a lot of helpful information. We're going to let you enjoy the rest of this video and pay attention to those deers running in the background. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And stay connected, you all. It is so important. And we look forward to seeing you on the next Topic Thursday.